Hello once again, this is Nandini, and today I'll be talking about public speaking because this is something I wanted to address from long, and today I think it's the best day to speak on this public speaking. I almost had fear in speaking in front of anybody in my school assemblies. Whenever that microphone is there, I used to get butterflies in my stomach. I don't know what made me freeze almost. I was too anxious, maybe thinking that whether I'll be able to perform well or not. So I was too anxious about that. Maybe that led to the fear because of which I was unable to speak in front of many. So when I left my job, actually there is a moment in your life when uh, you are just doing the job for the sake of you don't know what. It's not giving you any satisfaction. Uh, it's not giving you any bliss, but you are just continuing because you need something to be done in a day, so you are into your job. But there are times when you have to leave. So it into my came in my life also when I have to leave the job. And suddenly, when after doing for long hours, working for long hours, when you sit idle, you feel like, what am I doing? Maybe you have many work at this point of time also, but a certain thought will come that what am I doing? Is my I'm able to live properly? Am I utilizing my time? Since we are not taught self-discipline, when too much of time is given, how to discipline ourselves and do our work on time. We only know how to work for others and get their work done on time, but when it comes to us, we just take our time for granted, that I can do anything anytime, but it's not like that. So here today I'm sitting in front of you, leaving all my home chores and all, because I know this is more important for me, as it satiates me in a way. It satisfies me, gives me a lot of satisfaction, which I will not be getting by doing those home chores. Maybe I'll get exhausted, but after doing this I'll be having enough energy to do that as well. So I opted for making this video right now. Yesterday I couldn't make because it is taking too much of time to upload the video, and if somehow that time is reduced, then I can definitely think of uploading 2-3 videos in a day. But that upload time is so much that I totally feel exhausted. though I'm not doing anything, but it's somewhere it's tiring my mind that so much time has been taken. So let's begin with public speaking. Now, if you see, I have not prepared for what today I will speak. I just came in front of the camera and started speaking. So maybe I may do some vocab mistake, pronunciation mistake, grammatical mistake, that can be done. But I'll try my best that I will be able to convey what message I am trying to deliver here. So earlier I had this public speaking fear, lot of anxiety while facing the stage, mic, when I'm facing too many crowd. Then also I feel my face is just, it goes pale, because even at that point of time I knew what content I have to deliver. A few points I used to write always, but how would I carry it, I don't know. So that anxiety was always there. But with when I left the job, if before that I was not into language. I never liked to pay attention to language. I knew that I can take my classes properly, but when I left the job, the first thing that came to my mind was I need to learn a little bit of language, a little bit of communication, so that I can communicate well. So I started watching all the influencers video at that time. I used to read those columns of newspaper that made me, yes, this is something interesting, I should go through. So I used to write some good sentences, and that's how I learnt little bit of language. Not that much I will say, but little bit. But for sure I learnt more than what I learnt in school or college. The language part. Even I have seen social media helped me a lot when I have to post on FB. So I need to check it whether that time AI was not there. So I need to check whether it is going well or not, everything. In a way, it gave me a practice of writing. I used to write comments so that I can practice, uh, so that I can speak instantly like an instant coffee. Everything should come in my mind without a piece of paper. So how I can do that? It automatically happened actually when I started watching those influencers like Sandeep Maheshwari, Vivek Bindra, and this Sonu Sharma and many more. So these people, I used to watch them carefully, how nicely they are speaking, and without any interruption. They could speak on any topic, and they know so many quotes which I cannot remember, which I cannot, and they used to fit those quotes in a proper place. So for me, it was a difficult task. What I did that later on, I realized that you cannot copy someone's style, their way, how to deliver content. Like Maheshwari had a different way of delivering, and moreover, they were very much how they look, their appearance, their appeal, how their contents appeal to people, so that the people, they can get more and more viewers. All those things were there. Then I realized, no, I cannot copy all this, because I have my own style. and if I will deliver in my style, then only I'll be able to um, get my audience. Because audience very well, they understand, she is speaking the same, she has written that same piece of information and now she is delivering in her own way. But original is original, you cannot copy anybody. So when I thought, when I can write comments also, and my comments are very different, why can't I speak? Why I'm so anxious? Let us not think about any topic, just go in front of the mobile and just start recording whatever comes in, I'll speak it out. So that's how I did, and I did last, I think, 4 5 videos I did this way only. So now I am quite comfortable delivering my contents. And coming back to public speaking is something which I think, like, suppose you have chosen maths or science. Now these people, many of them, they just pay attention to their subject, but as I said, being a human, you have to be more than what you are. You have to push that boundary and tell yourself this: yes, I can do this. So that you have to take the challenges which you feel that you cannot do. Like for me, speaking in front of the public or crowd is a difficult task. So I thought, let us give it a chance and do it right away. Do it. What will happen? So all this confidence also comes. So I started this making videos. Earlier I was making videos on song, and I used to sing and I used to make videos on that. But that was not challenging enough, because yes, you can sing and you can record and you can post it anytime here. You don't even need practice. From childhood you are singing songs, so you can sing any song. But this is something I felt challenging, something where I can push my boundaries and can let myself be free from that fear of public speaking. So I was talking about math, science children. They are not into the language part. They don't work on it and just focus on their subject, which I feel that language is also an important thing which they should not neglect. If they feel that yes, I can do something in language, then surely they should pick it up. Same way goes with the humanity children's, those who have chosen humanity or commerce. If they feel they can do something in the field of science or maths, they should definitely go for it. Something beyond their vicinity or beyond their limitation or border or whatever, they feel that yes, I can do this much. Just you can do this much. You can do this much. Just the little spark should be there. Somebody should invoke that spark. When I started writing in the beginning Facebook post, I used to get very little response. I thought that nobody is reading it, this, that. So many things come into your mind when you start posting your contents. Then one day, one teacher, he wrote a comment on, and then in reply I also wrote. Then again he asked some questions, again I replied, and this was going on, this chatting was going on, and I was not knowing that my principal sir is also watching this. And when I said, sir, my comments are getting bigger than my content, so better stop here only. But at that moment, that principal sir commented, no, ma'am, please carry on. I like the way you are um, replying. So do it. So he, in a way, he encouraged me that yes. And once I met him in a party. There also he told that Nandini ma'am, you are doing a great job. You are writing so nice stuff. I'm just pleased to read all those things. So in a way, when your authority praises your work, you get you get more confidence. So that happened, but it generally it doesn't happen because people usually will not praise you. You don't keep on waiting that somebody will praise and then I will do this content. No, nobody is going to praise you. Let me tell you straight away, this is the fact, and if you really want to do it without any praises, without any thought that yes, somebody is going to uh, give you a prize for that, or um, acknowledge you with some achievements. Forget about it. So that was one thing. One more time, one of my student told that, ma'am, I like your contents, posts. I said, but I have never seen your comment on my post. Ma'am, many people, actually everybody is watching your post, so we fear to comment anything on that. Even we fear to put a like on that because all the teachers are watching your post, all authority is watching. So then I understood, okay, that's why the children are not responding. I couldn't get that maximum response from people. Though my children loved me, I loved them so much, but they used to give that minimum response to my post because they know once they will uh, give any response, they will be caught into the attention of the authorities. So here the people are like that, they are ready to grab your collar anytime, any day. So we have to be careful about that. But now that I feel, why we have to be careful? What these people will do? Nothing. Nothing they can do. Until and unless you give them the importance, they cannot do anything to you. So it's all up to you. How much importance do you give to the authority, to you give to these people? And if you can dare, there, and see what happens. So I just love talking here on this platform with you people, but now when I will upload this, it will take almost 2.5 hours. Sometimes it is uploaded, sometimes it is not. So that gives me more trouble. I could make 2-3 videos in a day, but now I have to suffice with one video. But I started loving uh, this type of content delivery. I love. I'm liking it. That's it. And one must do what his or her heart says. One must listen to the heart. Since I am listening now, so I am feeling good about this. There is no formal um, salutation or anything. It's just as simple, as casual. I have kept the content as if I'm sitting in front of you and chatting with you. I'm not feeling like to switch off that, but yes, I have to. Who will wash my dish? Well, I have to. So, have a nice day, good day, and very, very um, relaxing Sunday. Today is the day when you can relax and rejuvenate for the whole week. You can wash your shoes depending upon the weather, whether the sun comes or not. Then you wash your shoe, and you can have deep cleaning of your house as well. Prepare a nice lunch, watch a nice movie, and take ample rest. If possible, meditate. If not, just chill.